Just a few things to go over before we get into today's episode. We just finished the 2020 first year player draft, and as you can see on your screen, we have had a pretty good draft, I'd say, in the very least. The Seattle Mariners are in town at the Rogers Center to take on the Blue Jays. And on the mound for the Blue Jays is Tanner Roark, having himself a pretty good year. A great year at that. In the first inning, the 3-2 count against D. Gordon. He's going to hit a loop fly ball to center. Teoscar Hernandez cannot make a play for whatever reason. And that ball's going to get down, and D. Gordon's going to be on first. Lead up the ball game. Braden Bishop will then ground into a double play. First to second to first for the double play, as said. And here's the Mariners starting lineup, as you can see on your screen. Their best hitters and their ace spot, their catcher, Austin Nola. And on the mound for the Mariners is UC Kikuchi. And there's the Toronto Blue Jays starting lineup. Kevin Smith still in the lineup, batting 8th. Bo Bichette in the bottom of the first would hit a no-doubt shot to left as he absolutely pulverizes that one on a hanging changeup. That'll be his 12th home run in the year, and the Blue Jays have an early 1-0 lead. Next up would be Teoscar Hernandez, and he's going to hit a no-doubt shot to left. Off a hanging fastball into the second deck. That's going to be his 13th home run of the year, and the Blue Jays have extended the lead by 1 to make it 2-0. The Mariners will strike back in the top of the second with a man on third, and that's going to be an RBI single to get the Mariners within 1. But then Brennan Drury with a man on first in the bottom of the second would extend the lead and get the lead right back off his 7th home run of the year. A 2-run shot makes it 4-1. Still in the bottom of the second, it's Kevin Smith, who's going to hit a no-doubt shot to left center off another hanging fastball to extend the Blue Jays lead to 4. It is now 5-1. That's his 4th home run in the year. Bottom of the third now with a man on second, it'd be Travis Shaw hitting a ball over the fence for another home run. That's his 15th of the year. That would be it for UC Kikuchi, as they're going to bring in Matt McGill to start off the 4th. In the bottom of the third, They were in the top of the 4th with a man on first. It's going to be a double play from Carlos Gonzalez. Bottom of the 4th now with a man on first and second in a full count. Ronald Grich is going to hit an opposite field home run and another hanging fastball. A 3-run home run is 16th in the year. Makes it a 10-2 ball game, Here's Brendan Brennan. And the third batter he sees is going to be driven off the wall, as I believe that's Reese McGuire make his way into second with a 2-out double. And there's Lourdes Gurriel. He's going to hit a shot into the gap. McGuire would come in to score, as Gurriel's going to make his way into second. It's now 11-1 ball game here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Still in the bottom of the 5th with man on second. Bo Bichette's going to hit another no-doubt shot to left. His 2nd home run of the game. His 13th in the year. It is now a barn burner here in Toronto as Yoshihisa Hirano comes in. In the top of the 6th, man on first and second. Third and second, That's going to drive in a run to make it a 13-2 ball game, and that would end Tanner Roark's day, as Thomas Pannone would make his way out of the bullpen, making his appearance in his 21st game of the year. And the first batter he sees is he can get past Teoscar Hernandez to go all the way to the wall. Teoscar Hernandez has a good arm, so he gets it in quickly, and it's going to be a leadoff double to start the 7th. He's on third now, and Braden Bishop's going to drive him in. As the Mariners get another run on the board, it's now 13-3. Bases loaded now for third baseman Cal Seager, as Pannone hangs a curveball, and Seager does not miss it. It's a grand slam. It's now a 13-7 ball game. In that same inning now with Anthony Bass on the mound, it's going to be a 2-run shot from Shed Long. A solo shot to make it a 13-8 ball game. We're on top of the 9th now with Ken Giles on the mound for looking to close the game. He gets the first out, then Austin Nola would strike out on a slider. Then to end the ball game, Kyle Lewis would swing and miss on a slider down and away as the Blue Jays hang on for a 13-8 victory here in Toronto. The winning pitcher would be Tanner Roark. Player of the game would be Bo Bichette. The next episode will be in a couple months with the trade deadline. Thank you guys for watching.